back. If you watched the intro video, you already know that information. Today, I'll show you my quarantine makeup routine using only drugstore products and no eyeshadow palettes. You're probably like, but Pam, you have eyeshadow on your eyelids. I know, but I don't. I'll explain. We all went through a rough year this year, you know, quarantine, lockdown, stores closed, but that didn't stop me from doing my makeup every morning. I had nowhere to go, but it makes me feel so zen in the morning when I do it. You know, for some people it's yoga, for me it's makeup. Since all stores were closed and that we had to order basically everything online, including makeup, I decided to discover drugstore products that are as good as the high-end ones, but that are less expensive. Because I also didn't want to waste my high-end makeup just to stay in. So if you're curious to know more about those products and you're curious to see what my morning makeup routine looks like, please keep watching.
Oh, one thing about my quarantine look. I always had makeup on, but I was also always wearing oversized sweaters and jogging pants. Well, most of the time. I can't do anything without coffee, so let's start with that. I already applied my toner and my moisturizing cream, so we'll get right into the makeup part. I start by applying a primer. This one is called Master Prime Hydrate and Smooth by Maybelline, and it's around $9. I apply just a tiny bit of that product. I focus on my forehead, my cheeks, my nose, my chin, and I do apply it on my neck as well. With a damp e.l.f. beauty blender, that's around $7. I apply my Ageless foundation by CoverGirl, and that one is around $17. The color I use is the Golden Tan 257. Huge shout out to the magic of editing, I applied it all already. Moving on to the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This one is around $7, and the color I'm using is light peach. I apply my concealer under my eyes, in between my eyebrows and my forehead, on the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and on my eyelids. Using a powder brush, I apply my setting powder called Photo Focus by Wet n Wild. Oops, I made a mess. You'll get used to this. This one is a translucent powder and it's around $7. So I apply it by dabbing the brush on my skin. Alright, switching to the bronzer, I use the Physician Formula. This one is around $22 and it comes with a mirror and a little brush. I use the color number 10 598 called Deep Bronzer. I'll now use a medium brush to contour my face. It's all about magic today. Here's my Highlight and Contour Pro palette by NYX. It's around $26. To contour, I use a mix of colors 5 and 6. We need to make a fish face to find that line. There are two ways to contour your cheeks. Either you aim the out of corner of your nose to have uplifted cheeks, or the out of corner of your mouth to have a slim look. I want uplifted cheeks, so I'm gonna aim the out of corner of my nose. I'm not gonna bring the color there, I'm just gonna aim it. We don't want that area to look too dark. When you're applying that contouring color, you start it just a little above that line. This way you'll avoid some fall-offs. Then I contour my forehead, my jawline, and my nose. For the nose, I use a flat brush, and when I look at my nose in the mirror, I look at it from the side, and then I just imagine how slim I want my nose to look like, and then I contour exactly there. I then take a tiny dry beauty blender and I apply the highlight number 2 from the contouring palette just under my eyes, on my forehead, on the bridge of my nose, and on my chin, exactly where I applied my concealer color. I also make sure to apply it on my eyelid as well. Then I'll apply it just under where I contoured my cheeks to create more dimension. I use the powder brush again, but I don't apply any product on it. It's really just to blend everything I have on my face together. For the blush, there are two steps. I'll now use the Milani blush color Coral Cove. It's around $10. I use a big brush for the first step, but you can use your blush brush for it. That's hard to say, your blush brush. I put it on my cheeks and I bring it to my nose. I then take a different blush brush. This one is flat. I squeeze it and I apply the Essence Blush color 40 Beloved. This one is around $3. The reason why I'm applying this color, it's really just to give myself a healthy look. You know when you stay under the sun for too long and then your cheeks and your nose start getting red? Well, this is the effect I want to create. I blend everything again with a powder brush. For the shiny highlighter, for an everyday makeup look, I only apply it on my nose and in the inner corner of my eyes. I use the Physician formula. This one is called Petal Glow. It comes with a mirror and a brush, and it's around $22. There's a smaller version of this one, and I have the rose gold one. I'll use this one today. So I'll start by putting a dot on the tip of my nose, and then I'll highlight the bridge of my nose. And then I'll put some of that highlighter in the inner corner of my eyes. We'll now work on the eyes, but without using any eyeshadow palette. So I use a fluffy brush. I start by applying the bronzing powder above the crease of my eye. I then apply the Milani blush exactly where I applied the bronzing powder. These are my transition colors. I can push those colors outside my eyebrows, but I just need to be careful to always pull them up and not down, because if I go down, this will give me a sad look, and this is what we want to avoid. I'll then use color number 7 from the NYX palette. This color will neutralize those two colors. Then I'll go with number 8, which is a dark brown, to create some dimension to my eyes. I apply this color in the crease of my eye, and I don't push it outside my eyebrows. To make sure that everything blends well together, I just take the number 7 and I apply it exactly where the dark brown color stopped, just to make sure that it blends and that it looks soft and nice. Then I use an eyeshadow brush and I will apply the number 7 from the contouring palette under my eyes, and I'll also apply the Milani blush under my eyes as well. Using another eyeshadow brush, I apply the number 2 from the contouring palette on my eyelids and under my eyebrows. Using that same brush, I use the rose gold highlighter and apply it on my eyelids and under my eyebrows as well. I then use the Petal Glow highlighter and put it just in the middle of my eyelid. That will give an extra glow. I'll now work on my brows, and for that I'm using the e.l.f. brow pencil. The color I chose is the neutral brown and it's only $3. I don't go crazy when I'm working on my eyebrows. I really create a natural look, so I really just draw lines like they're eyebrows. Be careful while applying your brow pencil not to go too much to the front, because the darker this area is, the more severe look you'll get. I'll then use the L'Oréal Eyeliner Noir to create my winged eyeliner. And then I use two mascaras. For the top lashes, I use Lash Paradise, and this one is around $14. And for the bottom lashes, I use Telescopique, and this one is around $12. This one comes with like a slim, tiny brush, which gives more of a natural look. And then for the lips, I go with the L'Oréal Matte Lipstick, the color called Create. This one is around $12. Taking a little second to send love your way. And now the final touch. It's the e.l.f. setting spray. This one is around $7 and it smells like coconut.
So that's the final look. I really hope you enjoyed this video and that it made you discover new drugstore products. If there are some amazing drugstore products that you love and that I didn't mention in this video, please mention them in the comments below, because I'd be curious to try them out. Also, don't hesitate to write in the comments below things that you want to see next or things that you want us to discuss about. I'll be posting from 1 to 2 videos a week, so make sure to watch them. And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please do, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Again, if you watched my intro, you understand what this is all about. Guys, I really hope that you'll enjoy all of my videos. I can't wait to film the next one. I'll see you soon. Bye! I'm really hungry.